Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to today's activation and healing. Today, we are aligning you and having you choose a new reality that aligns with your highest, most abundant, wealthiest experience and life. You are going to today be choosing this timeline, be choosing this reality, and shifting your financial story permanently. So we're going to dive right in. Please know that this is energy work. I'm going to be working on you and with you energetically. So please make sure you're not driving or walking, that you're somewhere where you can just close your eyes and get fully into the process, because it is energy work. So whenever you're ready, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and we're going to get straight into the process. Closing your eyes now, taking a deep breath in. Just feeling yourself relaxing more and more. Good. Knowing that in choosing this new reality, the old versions of yourself are going to need to be released as well. That they're going to shed like old skin. Breathing in and allowing yourself to relax even deeper as across time and space we call upon your spiritual team, your guides, angels, ancestors, highest self who love you unconditionally only and are serving the light only, to be here with us today for guidance, assistance, and healing. And just feeling as your beautiful spiritual team comes in now to support you, to surround you. Feeling their energy, holding you and keeping you safe. Good. Now, right now, you are on a timeline. It may be a timeline that you have chosen subconsciously, or it may be a timeline you have chosen intentionally. And we jump timelines and we jump often. And each moment you can be intentional about the timeline you are choosing to embody. And today we are going to be releasing the old timelines of scarcity, of poverty, of not enoughness, to step into timelines that hold abundance, wealth, and prosperity for you. Because prosperity and abundance is your divine birthright. You are already enough and already deserving to experience full abundance in all ways. Now, with your eyes closed, I'd like you to visualize that there are 3 doors appearing in front of you. 3 doors, 3 closed doors appearing in front of you. And behind each of these closed doors is a new timeline for you. You are currently on a timeline that is dictating your financial reality. Might be a financial reality you're not too happy about, that you're ready to shift and change. And each one of these doorways represents a new timeline, a new financial reality. Each of these 3 timelines behind each one of these doors represents a reality where you are experiencing full abundance in all ways. They are going to be slightly different, though. As there are infinite timelines, each timeline looks and feels different. And right now, all I want for you to do is intuitively feel for yourself, trust your intuition, trust your energy. Which of those closed doors holds the timeline that has the reality that is highest aligned to my desires and my soul and my highest good. And just feel yourself intuitively now choosing a door. Good. And as you choose this door, I'd like you to see yourself rising up and opening that door. Go ahead, open it up, push it open. And I want you to stand in front of it. Don't walk through it just yet. Just look into that doorway and I want you to notice what you see. And it's okay if you don't see anything. This is energy work. So you're still going to experience a transformation, whether you see anything or not. And you're welcome to visualize as well. Or you can just be present. That's fine too. So as you look through this doorway now, I want you to notice the reality that is looking back at you and see yourself living the life that this timeline represents. What does life look like on this timeline? How do you live? What is your financial experience? Go ahead now and look at this timeline. I'm going to give you a moment here. Good. And now as you've seen everything that timeline has to offer you, I want you to notice what is different, what is no longer there in this reality or in this timeline. Just noticing that now. Good. And as you see and notice everything that this timeline holds for you, the reality that this timeline holds, you can make a conscious, aware choice now. Are you ready to step into this timeline? Are you ready to create this reality? And you might not be. That's okay. If it doesn't feel like a full yes for you or it's not the right timing, you can step back and just come back to your body and complete the process. And if it is a yes, and you are ready now to step fully into this new timeline, to claim a new financial reality of prosperity and abundance, I want you to go ahead and I want you to step on through. Walk through that door now. Feel the energy of the new timeline fully hitting you in the face. Feel yourself experiencing the energy of it, overwhelming and powerful, as it fully surrounds you, fully melts into you now. Feel yourself absorbing all of the energy of this timeline as you step on through, feeling how this timeline feels in your body. Feel how it feels to merge with this timeline now. Notice the emotions that are on this timeline. Is it joy? Is it relief? Is it inspiration? How does this timeline feel? How does this new reality that you have chosen right now feel in your body? Feel it right now to claim this new financial reality. And as all of this energy moves through and around you, feel the old timeline melting away as a door closes behind you. This is now your new reality. This is the timeline that you have chosen. And feel now as we begin the process to fully integrate this timeline and release all that is no longer alignment with you from the old timeline. And I'm going to connect and be working with you energetically for a minute here to do this now. And all you need to do is just be fully present, choosing this timeline. And in fact, I'm going to have you say right here, right now, I choose this new timeline fully. I choose this timeline now. Good. And feel yourself anchoring deeper into it, allowing it to fully code you now as we begin this energetic transfer and recalibration. And as you breathe in, you're breathing in the energy of this new timeline, breathing it into your body, into every single cell of you, just anchoring it in deeper and deeper. And feel the old timeline shedding off of you like clothes you're leaving behind because you've outgrown them. They no longer fit. Releasing it now. As we fully anchor in and integrate the energy of this new timeline, the new energy of you, the new beliefs, programs around prosperity, around money, into every single cell in your body, into your entire energetic system now. And feel this occurring. Good. And now I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to see what you've received, what you feel. It's okay if you don't receive anything. What is the word that represents this timeline? What is the word that represents this timeline? And just allow yourself to receive. And if you don't feel like you received anything, you can choose a word now. And I want you to use this word as an anchor that every time you see, hear, feel, say this word, that you are reminded that you have chosen this timeline, that this is a timeline you are now on. So knowing this and feeling this, claiming this in your body, knowing that you are the creator of your reality, that you are making this conscious decision and choice now. I want you to feel that certainty, that alignment, the full presence of this timeline. And I want you to open your eyes, coming back fully now into the moment, into the present, coming back. Good. All of the energy is there. It's anchored in. There's nothing you need to do. It's done. It's there. It's present. Remember your word. Use your word. You might feel shedding. You might feel emotional releases over the next few days as the old timeline shifts. Be open to this new timeline that's coming forward. Yes, you can repeat this process. And if you find yourself coming back to the old timeline with the old beliefs or old programs, you might like to do this process once a week. Or when you feel that there is a new timeline that's available for you, you can go ahead and come back and do this process when you're ready to elevate to your next level again. So remember your word, write it down, have it somewhere where you can see it and refer to it. Know that you have chosen this. Well done, beautiful soul. Let me know in the comments how this was for you, what your word was, what you're seeing, what you felt. And remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, beautiful soul.